Yeah, this is LJ for you, together with my brother Quizzo. This one right here, we're gonna talk about giving back to the people. We was brought up feeling that way. That's the purpose of our life. You know, it feels good at the end of the day. You help somebody out. That's all that matters.
Rewind the hands of time and bring them back when I was 6. Asthmatic and restless with a thirst for everything. Pops was a full-fledged lawyer from rags or something. First time I set foot overseas was when I felt a as a diplomat representing a countryman in the Middle East. While out of Filipino side by side, I got a small apartment with 3 bedrooms for 10. Do the math, I need some elbow room to breathe. Just when I got to settle, running around with my siblings. More people crashing, living in our apartment. They called them the overseas Filipino workers. Domestic helpers was a big bucket from the distress. Some are bruised up, black eye lips cut and bleeding. Some couldn't stop crying, traumatized from the beating. From that point, I got to learn to reach out in whatever way. Glad it wasn't my blood who went through the same thing. You gotta learn to sympathize and to help. That's the purpose of life, so don't ever do for self and know it. I've been selfish, but greed came back to get me. Left life like Robin Hood with God as my witness. We gotta learn to sympathize and to help. That's the purpose of life, so don't ever do for self and know it. I've been selfish, but greed came back to get me. Left life like Robin Hood with God as my witness. Back to my motherland, the same stories can be said. What a gap between rich and poor ever end. Government employees always power trip and their position. Most times we get denied every time we cry for help. Sundays to go to church, Monday to back at it. Another week of making more money through corruption. I myself a sick of spitting the same topic, but I can't seem to stop it cause I'm still going through it. Will ever mind stayed up. I'm glad I'm not him. I'm glad I'm not unemployed, obliged to support 6 children. What are we doing? It's been going on for so long. Around 70 million can relate to this song. Y'all some dumbasses passing new laws we don't need. But what we need is to amend the ones existing. Ain't a place like home, so I will fight for what I feel. Yes, we are the sick man, soon to be the dead man of Asia. Gotta learn to sympathize and to help. That's the purpose of life, so don't ever do for self and know it. I've been selfish, but greed came back to get me. Left life like Robin Hood with God as my witness. We gotta learn to sympathize and to help. That's the purpose of life, so don't ever do for self and know it. I've been selfish, but greed came back to get me. Left life like Robin Hood with God as my witness. What exactly I'm talking about? Self-interest got us committing sins now. Whether the stakes is high or low, it don't matter though. I sparkle when we see though. Progress remains slow. Jay, you want some preaching shit? Nah man, it's real life. Look us hoping to work overseas to get this money right. Still patronizing, still a soldier of my nation. Soon to be the general, head of my battalion. Reformat the programs, open house for everybody, and use common sense to solve problems. Transform to Arbor like Halloween when kids knocking on the door, say we're quick to give them candy. We gotta learn to sympathize and to help. That's the purpose of life, so don't ever do for self and know it. I've been selfish, but greed came back to get me. Left life like Robin Hood with God as my witness. We gotta learn to sympathize and to help. That's the purpose of life, so don't ever do for self and know it. I've been selfish, but greed came back to get me. Left life like Robin Hood with God as my witness. We gotta learn to sympathize and to help. That's the purpose of life, so don't ever do for self and know it. I've been selfish, but greed came back to get me. Left life like Robin Hood with God as my witness. We gotta learn to sympathize and to help. That's the purpose of life, so don't ever do for self and know it. I've been selfish, but greed came back to get me. Left life like Robin Hood with God as my witness.